wherever you're joining us. I just wanted to hop in, guys. Angela and Catherine here. We just wanted to hop in and say hello because we have some special and fun announcements for you guys today.
Yeah, so big day today here in Waco, but actually all around the United States. We want to let you guys know some fun, exciting things that you can be a part of here in 2023, and that is some of our events that are coming down the pipe. We're really excited. I don't know about you, Angela, but the last 3 years have been a lot, overwhelming. We just recently had our worldwide workout event here locally at our studio and virtually online. And if I can be honest, it was one of the first times I felt the momentum of like, oh, people are back. They're back. They're ready to go. They're ready to roll. And so we want to ride that momentum horse into
we want to roll with you.
Yeah, into 2023 and let you know of a couple opportunities that you have to be a part of this revolutionary community.
Now, if you're new to REFIT, you probably heard everything she just said and thought, what are you even talking about? So let's go ahead and backtrack, walk it back. For those of you who are brand new to our community, first and foremost, I'm Angela.
And I'm Catherine.
And we are two of the three founders of REFIT. And we started this fitness revolution over a decade ago, you guys, trying to help people understand that fitness can be more than just a workout. That transformation can honestly be beyond the body. And so over a decade ago, we started this revolution. We have been teaching fitness classes and hosting events around the world, virtually and in person across the U.S. to invite you, to encourage you to join in on these live events. So they're called REFIT Experience Weekends. We host them throughout the year at different locations, maybe in a city near you. And these weekends consist of two things. On Friday night, we have a live workout with yours truly.
Yeah,
right?
So Friday night is a live workout. Like Angela just said, it's 90 minutes. If 90 minutes feels like a lot, this workout, it won't feel like 90 minutes. Don't worry. You will be shocked at the end going, I just did that for 90 minutes. It's a live workout open to the public. That means anybody and everybody can be there, no matter your age, your shape, your size, where you feel like you are at your fitness journey. One of the things we love doing is connecting and meeting you guys. So if you're a YouTube subscriber or a Facebook fan or an Instagram follower, this is your opportunity to experience REFIT live and in person.
Yeah, the really cool thing about these events is that they're family friendly. We have moms who bring kids. We have kids who bring friends. We have moms who bring grandparents. It really is for every age, and it's a great unifying experience. What I love about it so much is being able to show every person from any generation what it looks like to move their body in that season. And so if you have littles, if you have anyone in your life who you think would enjoy a dance party, we definitely think that you should come.
Yeah.
So that's a Friday night event, again, the live workout. And then on Saturday, we have a one-day instructor training. Now I know for a lot of you, just getting to the live workout is enough of a risk. But why don't you consider thinking about whether or not you are the right person to lead others in a fitness revolution?
Yeah.
If fitness has impacted your life in any way, shape, or form, if you value what your body can do in this season, if you've had your own fitness journey, if you're on the journey, if you're in the journey, if you're on a weight loss journey, if you're on a health and wellness journey, you might very well be the right person to help impact the people around you by becoming a REFIT instructor.
Yeah, and let me just say this. The fitness industry, and we would be included in that, but I think where we're different is the fitness industry often shows instructors who have it all together. They've got the six-pack abs, they've got the obliques working, they've got the quads that are bigger than my face. You know, they have it together. But one of the most beautiful, wonderful, and incredible things about this REFIT community is none of us have it together, us included, okay? We are all on a journey, we're all trying to figure it out, we are all in process. And so the beautiful thing about a REFIT instructor community is what we said similarly to the live workout, it's every age, every size, every shape. And I think it's really powerful to see people who look like you on stage.
Yes.
And that's what you'll experience in this instructor community.
Yeah, the other thing is we were trying to calculate right before this live started how many years we have been traveling and training instructors. And I do want to say this, Catherine and I have trained every single instructor with our own fingertips, with our own eyes, with our own heads, with our own hearts, because we are invested in seeing you live the life that has the fullest impact and the fullest purpose, no matter your size, shape, or age. We love connecting with our instructors, and what we love even more, so many of our instructors are first-time fitness instructors. They have never done this before. So we understand that it's a huge risk, which is why we make that one-day training so relatable, so, dare I say, inspirational, in that we are continuing and constantly pouring in the power and the potential of your life. Again, just like everything we do, it's more than just an instructor training. It really is great concepts of how to live, how to impact the people around you, and how to do that through movement and through things like REFIT classes.
Yeah, and if I could just brag a little bit on the instructor training, the one day, it's a day full of a lot of content, a lot of information. But you know, we ask all of our instructors for a survey to fill out after, and they're not just saying this because they like REFIT. People from the professional world, people who've been in fitness for 20 plus years, one of the comments we consistently get is that day, that instructor training day, is one of the most revolutionary and impactful days they've ever experienced. From professional development to personal development, the tools that we give you as an instructor go beyond that, right? Because we care about the whole person. And so if you're on the fence, like, well, I don't know if I'll ever teach, I promise you that day alone will impact you personally in a way that you will leave transformed and changed.
We kind of jokingly say, come experience the full day. If you hate it, we'll give you your money back.
Yeah.
We've actually said that to people. No one has asked for their money back. In fact, they've asked for more opportunities to be part of this revolutionary instructor community. So take the risk, take the plunge, take the chance. You will not regret it.
Yeah, and neither of us have like fitness instructor experience other than building this community.
Yeah.
And so I think that should be encouraging to you guys as starting out. I mean, now we have 10 plus years of it, but when we started, you know, we were there right there with you guys.
Yeah, I will say, if you have any reservations, if we haven't yet convinced you to become an instructor, do us a favor. Send us an email. We will personally have someone reach out to you, answer all of your questions, go over all of your concerns, and really just hold your hand through the process. I know what it's like to do something for the first time. I know how scary it is.
Yeah.
We are going to mitigate that fear. We're going to get you excited about how this tool can unlock your impact potential, and whatever we can do to help you make these decisions to join us, whether that's for a live workout or an instructor training, we want to do.
Yeah, awesome. I was actually thinking something right now, and I don't know, Erin, if she could work some sorcery or some magic, but maybe if you're interested, by the end of this, if you're like, hey, I'm still not sure, I want more information about being an instructor, we could maybe drop a form in Facebook specifically, maybe YouTube, I don't know if we have that availability in the description, where they could fill out an interest form.
Ooh, maybe.
And then we'll follow up with you guys, as long as you give us your name, maybe your email, maybe your phone number, we'll follow up with you.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about what we're here to do today. So like I said, we've been traveling, we think, for 10 or 11 years, hosting these events. Each year, we let you guys know where we're going in the year ahead so that you can get excited and so you can find out if we're coming to a location near you. I do want to brag. These events are put on by our local event hosts, many of whom are current REFIT instructors. They do this for free. They do it because they love it. They do it because they know the value of community, and they do it because they know the impact of these weekends. So our training coordinator, Abby, works really hard all year long to solidify the city, the location, the host, so that we can pull out the red carpet for you when you attend these events. Now, I'm going to say to you, we need you to attend these events. I know we have a lot of like last minute Lindas out there that want to grab your ticket the night before. Some of our events this year are a little bit smaller, so we may not be able to accommodate all the bodies that we've had in the past. So you might want to go ahead and get a jump start on your experience class ticket. And just from a business support, we would love to know that you're coming. So the earlier you can register, that would be so helpful.
Yeah. So do you want to tell everybody where we're going?
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
So first off, we have some celebratory things here. What is this, a streamer?
Yeah.
What would one call this?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever personally utilized this in my life.
They are
Ribbon.
celebration
Ribbons.
signs.
Yeah.
Celebration ribbons. Because we are celebrating the location, the host, and the fact that some of you may join us. And here's the other thing. As you see these cities being listed, if that's close to you, I want you to drop a comment below and say, I'm going to go to that one. Let us know, just by faith. Go ahead and say that you're going to be attending these events. But first, let me also show you this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
For this?
No, I know. I already heard it earlier. Okay.
Isn't that incredible?
It's something.
What a powerful horn. I need to have this like in my bag at all times. Okay.
What a powerful horn.
What a powerful horn. Also known as my voice. Okay, we're going to go down, we're going to grab one of these balloons. Each balloon reveals a location. It's a disco ball because, you know, dance party. Each balloon will reveal a location, and then we'll talk about dates and times. So I will do the first one.
You got it.
Okay. Where are we going first?
Ooh.
Well, guys, it looks like we're headed to Orlando, Florida with our host, Sarah Mole and Holly Lamie, or Lamai. I never know Holly.
Holly, we love you.
Yes, Holly, we love you. That's her name. January 27th and 28th in Orlando, Florida. Is this near you? Are you celebrating this location, Catherine?
Oh,
With
yeah.
your flags and your belt? Yay! We're so excited. Side note, last time we were in Orlando, we got food poisoning.
Yeah.
So we have to come back and redeem that experience.
Cannot have crab. Haven't been able to have
No.
crab since then, and we'll never have it again.
If you were planning on taking your kids to Disney World, maybe this is the perfect weekend to do it. You do a little Disney, you do a little refit, you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, I think actually the weekend we were there was a marathon. There's always something going on in Orlando. So if you need an excuse to like have a minute, now's your time. Okay. All right, you ready for the next one?
I'm ready for our next location.
All right, drum roll please. Charleston, West Virginia. We are headed your way. There it is.
Charleston, West Virginia, with our host name is Jessica
Beha.
and we will be there February 10th and 11th. We love going to Charleston, West Virginia.
We do.
They are the most lit community. They are loud. They scream their heads off. There's always so much excitement and so much energy.
Yeah.
Cannot wait to
And we also, if you come to Charleston, West Virginia, you'll get in on this inside joke that Jesus is our bodyguard. So
Ooh.
come on to Charleston so you can hear a little bit more.
Okay.
All right.
Going for
Ready?
another one. Yes.
Okay, I'm really excited to go to Longmont, Colorado.
Yay!
With Kelly Hessel.
Longmont, Colorado with our host Kelly Hessel. We are going to be there on February 24th and 25th. Hopefully we'll get to see some snow, possibly because we're from Texas, the only snow we'll see all year. We have been in this location once before. It's with an incredible group of people. Definitely worth the cold weather. Definitely worth headed to Colorado in February. So we hope to see you there.
All right, do you want to grab the next one?
Aren't they all by you? Anyway?
Okay.
Yeah,
Angel says no. She's
I'll just sit here and
stationary.
blow the horn.
Okay. I'm partial to this location because of the alcohol provided often in this state,
Okay.
which is bourbon, which is Louisville, Kentucky.
Hey! Wait, let me get my horn out.
Louisville. We're coming to see you March 10th through 11th. Our hosts are Melissa Mayhew and Christy Arnett. Man, talk about a dynamic community in Louisville. You guys, some of y'all have been around for a very long time, and we are grateful for how much you've grown this REFIT community.
I love Louisville because you guys feel, I say this at many locations, but really for Louisville, you feel like home. You feel like you belong here in Texas, or their energy again is so palpable, so tangible. They're so excited, so welcoming. I hope you guys get to go to that event. It's really fun.
Okay, next up.
Okay, tell me.
Ready? Portlandia, Oregon! Portland, Oregon,
Yay!
March 17th through 18th. Brenda Carlson. Y'all, we got to see you, what is this, a year ago, less than a year ago. And I remember being so honored because I know for some of y'all, that was like your first event.
Coming out of COVID party.
Yeah, and it was, I was very sobered and I was very aware of just the group dynamics. And you guys still party like rock stars.
Oh
it
my
was
gosh.
amazing.
Thank you. Yes, so Portland, we're excited to bring REFIT to you and be part of y'all's experience. All right, we've got another one coming up, March 31st and April 1st, which is
Waco, Texas!
I mean, we have to include our home city in this tour, right? So March 31st and April 1st, we are going to be hosting a live workout and instructor training right here in the mothership known as REFIT HQ. If you've ever wanted to visit Waco, if you've ever wanted to visit Magnolia, if you ever wanted to know if you could find Joanna, well, this is the weekend to do it, because you can find REFIT and then go on a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, they
We're
do
doing
like, where's Joanna in Waco?
Yeah.
You can do that if you are
We might
interested.
can tell you.
Yeah, we might be able to tell you. If you're interested in learning about Dr. Pepper, we have a Dr. Pepper museum as well. And that's about it. But Waco is a fun spot, so come
Yes.
on. Okay.
All right, next up, April 28th and 29th. Go ahead and mark your calendars and join us in
Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Again, another group that always feels like home. They roll out the red carpet. Another group of people that have been around for a long time. They know how to serve and love the REFIT community. Tika Scholes is your host for that event. She's going to have an incredible team in place. So if you're anywhere near the Murfreesboro, Tennessee area, we invite you to that event.
Okay, next up, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, wait.
We got some things happening that are different, so we need you to pay attention.
Oh.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
Trying to get your attention.
Okay.
All right.
So, when we go to North Carolina, guys, we're doing things a little bit different because we know North Carolina is a community that loves REFIT. And we know that many of you live in different places in North Carolina. Not only that, many of you wanted to host or wanted to be part of the REFIT Experience Weekend. And so what we've done, we are actually hosting 2 live workouts. One is on Thursday in Charlotte, North Carolina. Your hosts are Jennifer Connor and Cindy Estridge. We will only be doing the 90-minute live workout.
That's May 18th.
May 18th in Charlotte, Carolina. So that's on Charlotte, North Carolina. So that's Thursday. And then Friday, we're going to be driving over to Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina to do a Friday night 90-minute live workout. And then on Saturday, we're going to host the live instructor training. So that weekend alone, Catherine and I are going to be double dipping in the experience class. One on Thursday in Charlotte, one on Friday in Raleigh, Durham, and then the live instructor training on Saturday. We're going to be
Hey, who's
tired
our
girls.
host in Raleigh, Durham?
Oh my gosh, Caroline Johnson.
Yeah!
Party girl extraordinaire. So we cannot wait to see all of you in North Carolina. Yeah, you can double dip. If you're in between both of those cities and you can't pick, do both.
Okay, for this next location, I do want to quiz the audience before we get started. Number one, I want to give you some context clues to where we're going. We've never been there before.
Ooh, okay.
Number two, it's cold. Could be cold.
Okay.
Number three, a movie title.
This time of year it's going to be cold?
I don't know. It's generally cold there in my mind. And number three is a movie title is named after this location.
Okay. I mean, I know where it is. I can see it.
Number four, if you're guessing, please guess in the comments. It's the opposite of near. Okay.
Anybody got it?
Anybody get it, Allison?
We've never been to the state. The state is typically cold.
Not yet.
It's also the name of a movie, and it is not near. It is.
Somebody said it.
Who said it?
Amy Shinlover. She got it on
Alright.
Instagram.
Amy, you are correct.
Oh, we forgot there's term.
My birthday weekend, June 23rd and 24th, we are headed to Fargo, North Dakota.
Yeah!
This is a big deal. We're going there with our host, Laura Bunker. But what I love is that our goal really is to have a training in all 50 states. So this marks another one off. We've covered 44-ish states, and so now we get to cross off the 45th by heading to Fargo, North Dakota.
Yep.
We know nothing about this city.
I don't know
So
where
you're
that
gonna
is.
have to send us your tips.
Yeah.
Is it cold in June?
We don't know. It just feels cold there always.
Yeah.
And then if you wanted us to come to Hawaii, we go 47. Like
Sure.
bring us to Hawaii.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, next up is another fun, special, different event that you guys want to know about. And that is, you might not can read it, but it says Recon 23. Now the reason this is listed as a REFIT Experience Weekend is because Recon is our national instructor convention. It's a 3-day event in Dallas, Texas. It is REFIT times 1,000. It's so much party, it's so much workout, it's so much energy. It's little sleep, but it's a lot of fun. And the reason it's listed here is because we have opened up Recon this year to where you, whether or not you're an instructor or not, you can join us for the entire event. You can also become an instructor that weekend, and that is July 14th through July 16th.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So those are all of our in-person events. And again, our tour this year is called the You Can Fit With Us tour, which I think perfectly embodies what REFIT is wherever you are, again, you can fit with us. Another way that you can fit with us, you're thinking to yourself, well, I can't fit with y'all because I'm not going to be in Louisville, or I'm not going to be in Charlotte. Well, we got something for you.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, our next one.
Oh, great.
Dun, da, da.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it.
Got it.
You
Tell
can
us it. Okay. Our virtual trainings. So we're going to have 3 virtual trainings this year. So if you can't physically be with us in person, we invite you to become an instructor virtually. This is a 1-day event. It's on a Saturday. We've got January 28th, April 1st, and May 20th are our 3 virtual trainings for the first half of the year. So again, if your schedule you can't make it, or if you're not within driving distance, we still want you to have the opportunity to become an instructor, and the virtual training is a great way that you can do that.
So I also want to offer one more thing, one more caveat that is not date specific, but again, we know that the live events might not work. We know that the virtual training might not work, and so we do just want to remind you that we also have a self-paced instructor training that you can do on your own time. You can self-pace through the content. You can do it very quickly. You can take your time with it, and that is always an option. You can take up to 4 weeks to complete it. It's very easy, again, on your own pace, at your own time, and so the self-paced training may be something for you.
Yeah. So yeah, 3 ways to train. Number 1, live and in person, and those are these events that we just told you about, our Fit With Us tour, which we are really excited about. Number 2, virtual training, which is a 1-day Saturday, those 3 dates I just named, and then number 3, if location or that time doesn't work for you for virtual training, the most convenient thing for you to do is our self-paced training.
And finally, maybe instructor training is not in the cards for you, but the live workout still could be. So definitely check out how and when and where you can join us on the road. If we are in driving distance, I definitely encourage you to come be part of it. It's a great...
Can you define driving distance for people? Because I think people just go, oh, it's an hour long, or I can't do it.
Well, we live in Texas,
Right.
So everything is far. But I do know that I have talked to many people at our events who have driven 5+ hours to be at these events with us, which I know sounds crazy, but they make a whole weekend out of it.
They do
Moms
Disney.
are coming with their daughters or coming with their kids, so it's a really positive, fun experience. It's a memory that you can create with your significant other, with your friends, that you will never forget. So we encourage you to join us. All of these events are live. You can now go and purchase your ticket at refitrev.com. Head over there. Let us know when you're coming. Let us know if there's a city that you wish we were coming to, because, you know, who knows, one day.
Yeah.
And thanks for showing up and getting fit with us.
Yes. All right. Well, see you in 2023.
Yay!
You guys are amazing.